sacrilegious, an affront to the Luna god. I'm a Luna heathen? A sinner? I don't deserve to go to Eden. I did wrong. This is probably the longest, no, not probably, this is definitely the longest that a Luna release has happened since I've had this channel, that I've finally checked out the song. Yeah, been away, been sick, things like that. I'm not going to explain it. I've explained it in other videos, I'm sure. Loossemble has had their comeback like a month ago, probably even longer. TTYL, talk to you later. And I see them in like 2 weeks, something like that. And cannot wait. I have had the album for a while. I got the signed versions. Can you see this? Who did I get? I got Vivi, I got Hyunjin, and I got Yojin. So yeah, it's just long overdue that I'm finally listening to this song. But not only that, they put out MVs for B-sides Cotton Candy as well as Confessions. We're going to be checking out the rest of the album as well as live performances over on Patreon and Fourth Wall after this. But man, is this overdue, as one of my favorite groups, it stems from one of my favorite groups. I don't even know really what to even say anymore about the extensions of the Lunaverse, of the subset of Luna groups. But I do love me some Loossemble, and I'm stoked to see them in just a few weeks, so I should probably hear their newest song, yeah? I hear good things about this. I am spoiled somewhat, as I am with a couple of things that I have missed in the last 2 months. Seen some shorts and some challenges of this song. I know there's... I don't know what they're getting up to in this comeback here, but I know there's ass shaking. I don't know what Hiju is doing, but I've seen videos, so let's get to it. This is Loossemble with TTYL. Let's go. I mean, if it's a Luna video, they're gonna be running in it. Interesting.
Talk to you later. 정신없이 you obsessed with it. Things are so you so desperate.
We are getting right into it. Oh, that chorus does hit. This is probably one of the most vocally processed songs I've heard in a while. So probably one of the most heavily processed songs I've heard, like vocally processed in terms of like filters on their vocals, but that is very much like to the stylization of this song in general, and I think it actually works for this. I've kind of mentioned in the past that even with Sensitive, like the debut of Loossemble, I've always felt, and I never knew whether it was the difference of like, are the vocals heavily processed, or have I just not heard these specific members of Luna sing to the extent that they are singing? I think that's a little bit of both. But when I saw them live, they were absolutely excellent. When I saw them a year ago now, oh my God, it was October of last year. They were so fantastic live that is not like something I even really think of now, whether they're up to like the ability of the song to sing it. They were so good. Here, obviously a stylization choice, and I think it works well. This is one of the most Luna-y sounding songs that I've heard from Loossemble. I thought that their debut EP was fantastic. Loved it. My first reaction of it was kind of tepid because I think I was still unsure, but over time I just came to adore that album. The second one, good, not great. I still enjoy the first one far more. We'll see how I think about this one, but I think that this is the most musically Luna sounding Loossemble song that I've probably heard in terms of the hazy kind of otherworldly feeling, the like drum and bass instrumental in the back. It's very free flowing. I like it very much, but I could see how this could be maybe abrasive to others. One of the things that I know of this comeback, even though I'm very much out of the loop, is that we seemingly have dropped largely in attention and sales, I think, for this Loossemble release, which is unfortunate. And as I've mentioned in a couple of previous reactions I just did, when it comes to at least Seattle, this area, some tours have been canceled recently. I had the Everglow tour canceled on me. I had the Young Posse tour canceled on me. I have tickets to see them here, and I'm really hoping that that does not get canceled. So we will see, but I'm wondering why that is exactly. Especially because now I think that like their ownership in terms of like the label and whatnot, isn't that under like K-Town in some weird way? I think so, unless I'm misremembering or mislabeling that as somebody else. But I, on first listen, do very much like this. They look phenomenal. You can tell that I think, budget for sure seems different compared to this and like Sensitive. But I think for the type of song that this is, it doesn't really matter all that much in terms of the direction of the video itself. Let's check this out again. We're going to be checking out also the performance video of this when I do the album afterwards. We'll move on to some of the B-sides, MVs after this as well. But I definitely need to just indulge in this again and be able to pause and kind of comment on it in a slower manner. Meaning wise, I don't know what the hell we're doing here. I saw some shots that seemed reminiscent to older Luna videos at certain points, but other than that, this chorus bit is the only part that I'm spoiled on that I've heard before because I've seen a couple of the challenges done from the members. Oh, do they look really good though? They look fantastic. I like Vivi's ad-libs here. I also kind of like the blown out lighting in a lot of these shots. And choosing Hyunjin to do the weird shit like eat the flower. Those lyrics. Holy shit. Like, I mean, do you see? Do you see this? She looks unreal. Second part of the chorus really hits too. Wow, Vivi looks so pretty there. She's in Eden, reaching for the apple. Oh, it's like a... Wow, that reminds me of her solo, honestly, the chandeliers. I wonder if these are like distinct references or like orbits are just so... We're so mentally ill that we just try to make any connection that we can to previous music videos. Goldfish? Cat eye! She is just in her confidence era. It's ridiculous. Oh, I really like how they use Kwon's vocals in this too. Catching butterflies, that's you! Yeah, it's heavily processed, but I like that kind of synthetic feel of this song entirely. What is this portal? I was counting the hands. Yes, I'm sorry. We're mentally ill. Even this reminds me of like the reaching out hands in Egoist. Yeah, it's. I mean, that's Stacy. That's not Loossemble. I need to get to that video too. But no, I really like the song. I very, very much like the song. Girls Night, I think, is catchy, but for some reason, I find that song to just be much more forgettable than something like Sensitive. I like this a whole lot more. So I think as the second comeback, that this is pretty damn effective and just instrumentally feels like the most Luna-like song to me yet that they have put out. So let's check out some of these B-sides that they have also released an MV for, and then we'll do so with the other songs when I get to the album reaction. So join us on Patreon and Fourth Wall if you're interested in that. But we're going to be doing Cotton Candy and Confessions. So let's go. My appetite 날 볼수록 thirst go high 마탐이나 구름처럼 부푸는 heart you can feel it in my motion lose control 치명적이야 you wanna take it on me come and take it on me 처음이야 이 묘한 flow 날 부르다 Oh my god, she was looking deeply. That's not no regular smoothie you're sharing. Okay. Alright. Okay. So much mouth happening. feeling herself. Oh, the new tattoo.
너 대체 뭐길래 가만히 있던 맘을 broom goody goody make me fly high 욕심이 자꾸 날 설레게 하는 Just do it your way I'm a star counting 1, 2, 3 Give me your sound Making your sound going loud 계속 더 알고파 Sweet and tasty only 처음이야 이 묘한
I feel like this whole video is on like 5x zoom. I'm too close in every shot. Too close. Just like TTYL, the second part of the chorus really hits. There's a darkness in the song as well. It feels very red velvety. What? Why? What's happening? I'm shifting between emotions in this. There are points where it's very cute. There's wolves. Why was that so seductive? Why was that whole video so seductive? The song was really good. It was a damn groove, man. Also, like, am I high or I didn't know. So this is a unit song? It's just is it just Yojin, Heju, and Vivi? Because I didn't see no Go-on. I didn't see no Hyunjin. So I don't know about the songs following this if it's also split up. But man, that song was real good. It was alluring and kind of uncomfortable. It was dark. That's why I kind of pointed towards Red Velvet, to where it felt like it had this sense of seduction, but also a layer of like evilness almost at some points. Like it was this false sense of seduction in a way. But I really liked both how this video was and the song itself too. Heju is just so confident now. I feel like she's just a completely different kind of performer in Loossemble compared to Luna. And I always had the feeling that that would kind of come to a head to where the members here in Loossemble are just the maybe lesser represented members of Luna as a whole. Heju maybe being the least example of that because she was always a popular member in the group. But yeah, it is so great to see their confidence really shine in a lot of these performances. And you see the same on stage too. Even when I saw them last year, when it was very early on, like those tickets went on sale before the album even dropped, their debut. And they were really great on tour. They were very, very comfortable talking to the crowd. I kind of had always wondered that, like, how would these members fare when they're typically not in the spotlight? They weren't the members thrust into the spotlight as a whole, the ones that were primarily featured in Luna. And they really have just ran with it and have done really, really well. So it's always really great to see. And also, it's just really awesome to see them like embrace a lot of their qualities, to see Heju not just like embrace like things like her skin tone and things like that people are calling her a natural born Latina and things like that, I think is so funny, but also really great to see her more comfortable than ever in her own skin, her and the rest of the members. So let's check out the last MV that they released here, which is Confessions.
꺼낼 수가 없는 비밀 괜히 입술만 깨물고 있는 너 같아지 나를 볼 때마다 못한 상상이야 빠지게 된 너
A+ to how they're styling go on in Loossemble, by the way.
내 세상 중심에 널 데려와 보려고 되살아와 널 밀고 당기며 계속 날려보려고 솔직히 말해 I got these confessions 헤아릴 수 없지 맘에 든 많고 많은 이유들 Yeah I got these confessions 솔직해질 그 timing
So this one's also split up between them three. Oh.
어쩔 수가 없어 내 사랑의 방식 Oh my Oh my 나만의 비밀을 오늘 밤 조심스레
Wow, really effective how this is edited and shot too. Very simplistic, like overall. Like this is not an overly expensive video, but it's just done really, really well.
없어 내 사랑의 방식 Oh my Oh my
These look really crisp transitions.
I've got these confessions 헤아릴 수 없지 빠져든 많고 많은 이유들
Yeonjun is living her life now. She wants to put out songs like this. You know. She's living her life. You can see it on her face. Woo! Dude, Yeonjun, what?
I got this confessions.
Oh, I wanted that to last longer. Hold up. That part was sick. Oh, it drones. This is like so hot and evil. It's unlocking parts of my brain. I love it. Oh, I wanted that to last so much longer. With her hair. I really like this song. It's not too different from like the previous one in its sense of like sensuality. There's definitely that layer in here, but this one just felt even darker than the previous one, especially that little bit of that very short bridge that we get with Hyunjin. But man, they look like, I'll just say, like, again, not just in Loossemble not just in Artemis, like when it comes to even like Chu, we haven't seen enough of Eve yet, exactly. But their styling is just so much better that like, have you looked back at some of the photos of like the tour from 2022 that Luna did and just the outfits that they had? Like some of them were fine, but it's like, man, they were really wearing some Party City shit that BBC gave them. And like now I just think their styling is so much better and like is tuned to like each of their qualities that they look so fantastic compared to like a lot of what they were given. And I mean, you remember some of the like photo ops that they would go on, or some of the random like rising whatever award that you'd get at some random city or whatever. And they'd wear these outfits that were like, who the hell dressed you? It just feels like now they're just styled so much better. Is basically what I'm trying to say. I think everyone had that feeling in the fandom when it came to a lot of their outfits, or like when they would be there to accept awards, that they'd wear these weird like pantsuits and shit that just looked so weird, and now they look so fantastic. It's like they're being styled like they were always meant to be. They look fantastic here. Hyunjin looks incredible. I've been on a huge Hyunjin streak recently of just loving her even more than ever. She's just a real one. We've been watching Loossemble Assemble over on Patreon and Fourth Wall, and she's just so funny and so likable. And she looks amazing in this video. So yeah, out of these 3 songs, they're all really good. Confessions might be the one that I would gravitate towards the most, but TTYL is also really good. I love how it's just this kind of like hazy, ethereal mix that reminds me a little bit of Luna in some ways. Cotton Candy also solid, and interesting how they kind of split up the members into little separate units here. Did not expect that. But yeah, Confessions is very good. We're going to be checking out the rest of the songs, live performances of some of these ones that we just checked out here over on Patreon and Fourth Wall. So please join us. Like I said, there's Loossemble Assemble on there. Plenty of different Artemis and other groups related to Luna on there, as they were my favorite group, are my favorite group, so these extensions of Luna will always be very close to my heart, and I can't wait to see them in 2 weeks. Are you seeing them? I think they just had their first tour date like yesterday in Orlando, so hopefully you are. I highly recommend it. I saw them last year and they were amazing, so please do buy their tickets, buy their album. Thank you guys so much for watching with me. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you next time.